Turkish yogurt or Greek yogurt? Kebab or souvlaki? And who actually invented baklava? Turkey and Greece are not just quarreling about culinary delicacies. The two rival nations have long been at loggerheads over a whole series of issues. This has even brought them to the brink of war several times in recent decades. But lately, Turkish President Erdogan and Greek Prime Minister Mitsotakis have been making efforts to put some of their disputes aside.
Yunanistan'la aramızda çözülemeyecek büyüklükte bir sorun olmadığına dair inancımı sizlerle paylaşmıştım.
Remarkable words, given that Athens and Ankara were routinely exchanging threats only a few years ago. Turkey and Greece are both NATO members, but they have been at odds for decades over issues including maritime boundaries, minority rights, migration, and the divided island of Cyprus. A dispute over energy exploration rights in the eastern Mediterranean nearly dragged the two countries into military conflict in 2020. But the situation de-escalated last year after Greece rushed to help Turkish earthquake victims, and both Erdogan and Mitsotakis secured victory in their national elections. Erdogan even went to Athens, hailing a new era in Turkish-Greek relations.
Turkey used to have too many conflicts with too many neighbors and beyond the neighborhood. This was understood to be a counterproductive policy, and we've seen in the last few years Turkey is trying to mend fences with a number of former adversaries.
Ankara and Athens agreed on areas for cooperation like trade, tourism, disaster assistance, and on keeping communication channels open. But despite the positive agenda, many of their long-standing disputes remain unresolved, and there are fresh points for disagreement. The recent opening of a former Byzantine-era church in Istanbul as a mosque drew criticism from Greece. Erdogan and Mitsotakis also strongly disagree over how to classify the Palestinian militant group Hamas. Greece and other Western countries view them as a terrorist organization, while Erdogan calls them a resistance movement. But not even that caused a major fallout.
Ας συμφωνήσουμε, κύριε Πρόεδρε, ότι διαφωνούμε στο θέμα αυτό.
It is perhaps too early to say whether old foes might become friends, but some experts are cautiously hopeful.
This is definitely better than fighting. Of course, ideally, we should resolve our disputes. But in the absence of this ideal scenario, ideal solution, it's better to disagree and communicate than disagree and not communicate, or disagree and prepare a fight.